Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Jolly Blue Giant, and welcome back to another Destiny video. Recently, I just completed this, the Champion of the Cult quest, which yielded this as a reward, the Mark of the Circle exotic class item for the Titan. So I'm here today to show you three things. First off, how to acquire the quest. Second off, some tips and tricks I learned along the way about completing it. And third, what the Titan Mark looks like, and also the spawn and effects that it has. So first and foremost, you must be level 25 or greater under Future War Cult in order to obtain the quest from the Future War Cult vendor. The same criteria applies for the Dead Orbit as well as New Monarchy vendors as well if you want to ever get those. And this is what it looks like. So there's 4 different steps you have to do. Win 10 Crucible Games, kill 100 Crucible enemies, kill 500 minions of the Darkness, and also complete 10 heroic strikes. This may actually seem daunting at first, but trust me, it actually does go pretty quick. And another thing it says here too is that you must have an emblem, a shader, and a mark from the Future War Cult in order to accumulate anything for this. All 3 must be equipped. You can't do any combination of 2 of the 3 or just 1 of the 3. It must be all 3 at once. I did actually try it myself by going out and using a shader and an emblem but not a mark, and it did not accumulate anything to get the quest done. So the shaders and the emblems are going to be RNG based, and you may have gotten them already before actually acquiring the quest out of the other 25 packages you would have received before. However, for the Titan Mark itself, you can actually use a year 1, however, that's going to be 170 defense or lower, so I would not recommend it for those heroic strikes. And on that note too, it is actually pretty easy to get those 500 minions of the Darkness killed just by doing the 10 heroic strikes, so I wouldn't be concerned or daunted by that task. But once you do have all the steps completed, you can head back to Lakshmi 2 and turn in the quest line. And be prepared because not only will you get the Titan Exotic Mark, you will also get 500 Future War Cult experience points as well as 5 Modes of Light. So this is what it looks like. It's a very beautiful exotic class item. And here are the perks of it. Gladiator, which increases your Future War Cult gains by 10% and adds an additional spawn-in effect, which I will get to in just a second. The Life Exotic perk, which means that you can equip another exotic piece of armor along with this, infused to make it stronger. A choice between increasing the intellect or the discipline of this armor while you're wearing it. And finally, a choice between pulse rifle or sniper rifle focus while you're wearing this piece of armor. So let's get to that spawn-in effect. I'm going to show you exactly what it does in slow-mo. I'll show you what it looks like with the armor and also what it looks like without the armor on. So here it is with the armor. And here it is without the armor. The effect also shows up for Crucible matches. Here I am in front and there it's showing up right now. And here I am spawning in third from the left and it is not showing up. So it kind of has this cool little void spawn-in effect. I like it a lot. And also, if you are in a fire team playing Crucible matches with your friends, they will also see it as well. So if you want to egotistically show off what you have, go ahead and do that, like I did. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed what you saw, please drop a like. Otherwise, as always, take care, guys.